guys, welcome back to my channel. So since Valentine's Day is coming up, I decided to do a Valentine's look. This look was kind of sort of different for me just because I don't really wear my makeup like this. I wanted to create something that you can just wear throughout the day and not look so dramatic. So if you guys want to see how I created this little glam look, then just keep on watching.
You naughty, babe, so naughty, babe, so naughty, baby. I brought some party favors, party favors.
Okay, so the last time that I did a video like this was almost a year ago. As always, my eyebrows do take the longest, so I will be doing those off camera and I will be back. Okay, now that I have my eyebrows done, I don't know why they look so dark, but it's the same pomade that I've been using for the longest, but today they just look weirdly dark. I'm going to set my eyes so I can start doing the eyeshadow. So for that, I'm going to be using the Too Faced concealer, and I am in the shade medium nude. And to set that, I'm going to be using the Airspun translucent powder. Okay, so now that my eyes are set, I finished one eye. Ew, this is so dirty. It's just like it's just like a crease, so I won't be done with the final look until the end. So I will be using the this Morphe palette in 35B. So the first shade that I will be going with is this one right here, which is a kind of like a pink purple shade. I then will be going in with the one below it, which is this pink one right here. This one I just focus it more on towards the end, as you can see. So the next shades that I will be going in with is this one that's below the one that we just used, and I'll be using this lighter purple one. So I'll be combining both of the shades, and then I will just try to darken up a bit more the end of the crease. I like to just tap at first. I like to just blend it lightly so you won't be too harsh. Also, a lot of people usually suggest that you hold the brush towards like the end, but it's not necessary if you know how to control the brush. I like to use the top of the brush. I don't know, that's just a personal preference of mine. It's just the way you hold it and the way you can control it. So it's not really necessary on how you're supposed to do things if it doesn't work out for you. Yeah, once we start blending that out, I like to darken it up a little bit. I just use the purple one. Now to cut my crease, I will be going in with the same Too Faced concealer. I like to just dab on a good amount of concealer. I don't like to add on too much just because then it'll look really, really chunky, and I don't like that. Try to create kind of like, so you want to kind of create a curve on the lid and then stop kind of halfway. Yes. So it should look something like this. I'm going to be using the Violet Voss Essentials palette, and I'll be going in with this corner shade right here. It's in the shade pink. So once I'm done with the crease, I then went back with the two colors that I combined earlier, and I just go back with the crease just to darken it up a little bit. So it creates kind of like a faded look. Okay, once we are done with that, I will be doing my lashes. Using these lashes, I honestly don't know where they're from. I know I bought them when I went to LA. They look like this. They look kind of wispy, but I bought them when I went to LA and I never really used this pair, so I'm gonna be using it today. Since I have on the lashes, I now will be doing my face. So for my face, I already moisturized and I used the Touch and Soul Pretty Fitter moisturizer. This kind of reminds me of the, I think it's the Tatcha cream, that it has a watery consistency and it looks like this. It's very light on my face and I really like that. I will be going in with primer. So the primer that I am using today is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. I honestly already added it on my face. So I will be going in with foundation. Foundation that I will be going in with today is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, and I am in the shade Natural Beige. I will be taking my Morphe brush. I'll be taking my Morphe sponge and just going on with it. So for concealer, I already added it on my face, and it's the same concealer that I used earlier. Yes. It's like I'm so unmotivated to do my makeup, but then once my makeup is done, it's like, but it's okay. It's not necessary to wear makeup all the time. Now to set my face, I will be going in with the Airspun Translucent Powder. I like to just start setting my under eyes and then going in with the rest of the areas that I concealed. My mom just got home, so if you hear background noise, ignore it. I will be going in with the Too Faced bronzer. I don't know why I stuttered there, but the shade that I am using is the medium / deep matte bronzer. Going back with the setting powder that I used. Once I am done with that, I will be going in with, oh my god, I'm going in with blush. So the blush that I will be using is this little Tarte one that I have, and this is in the shade Quirky. It looks like this. It's kind of like a peachy blush. So once I am done with that, I will be going back with my Morphe palette and I will be focusing on my under eyes. I will just be using the two shades that I had combined earlier, but I will be going in with the lighter one first and then the darker one on top of it. Once that is set, I am going to be going in with the pink effect that I did on the side of my temples. So for that, I used the Sephora Collection Pro Contour Brush. It's in the style 79. I just grabbed a bit of the bottom shade right here. You want to take it up towards your temple and make sure it's, you can go over it, over your eyebrow. I then will be going in with the highlighter. The highlighter that I will be using in today is this from Ofra, and it is in the shade Rodeo Drive. I will be taking my Sephora Collection Pro Highlight Brush in the style 98. I spray some setting spray on it. So I just topped off my bottom lashes with some mascara. I always like to do this towards the end just because I don't like the way my eyebrows look when there's a lot of like powder or like excess powder that I use throughout my look. I like to go in with some brow gel, and this one is from Essence. It is in the shade 02. It just kind of darkens it up a little bit. Now for my lips, I will be going in with this Tarte lip paint. This is in the shade Low Key, and I will be topping it off with this one from Anastasia. This is in the shade Rio. So this is how the lip combo is supposed to look like. As you can see, it sort of looks kind of nudish, and then in the middle it looks it kind of has like a little blush pink in the middle. So now that that is complete, I will be going in with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. So this is the completed look. I've honestly never worn my makeup like this, and it's something new. But it's kind of too dramatic, but then not really, you know what I mean? I hope you guys liked this video, and I hope you guys liked this look. If you guys did like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and I will see you guys next time.
Ooh, always on the side, yeah, that's how they treat you. You could be my girl, be my señorita.